How to remember things faster and longer. Yes, there is a skill to this. I used to forget names every single time somebody told me their name. In 5 seconds, it's gone. I'll read a book and forget it the next day. I thought I was just having a bad memory, but I was actually wrong. I just never learned how memories actually work. And you are just about to find this in this video for free. So subscribe, turn on your notification bell, tell a friend to do the same. You don't know who needs it. Now, people think memory is about how smart you are, but it's actually not. Memory is a skill. And like every other skill, you can train it. You can acquire it. The people you know with insane memory, they are not gifted. They are just using methods that you have never been taught. Even the sharpest minds forget.
Bam.
The key isn't to memorize harder, it's to remember smarter. And I'll be showing you 3 tips for free. So welcome to class. Let's get right into it. Number 1, you need to learn how to connect new information with something that you already know. Your brain doesn't store random facts, it stores connection. So when you learn something new, don't try to store it in isolation. Attach it to something you already know. For example, you meet somebody called Mech, a name you've never heard before. Remember the word mechanic. Everybody knows what a mechanic is. Mechanic. So are you getting the vibe? You connect it, you won't forget Mech. You won't even forget the spelling. Or you meet somebody called Kanchi. You're not Asian, you don't know what it is. Can. Connect it to the word can. C-A-N, or the thing, can. Chi, connect it to the word chicken. Chi, the first word. You remember it. You never forget it. You feel me? But if you need a new concept, look, listen, just ask yourself, what does this remind me of? Something that I know that's already similar. It takes you 0.1 second to ask yourself that in your head. I don't care if you met this girl at the club and it's really loud. If you want to remember, you will do exactly this. It doesn't take up to a second to think of something. The moment you connect it with something existing, your brain has a hook to hold on to. And without a hook, it all falls out. Trust me. Number 2, teach it within 24 hours. Now, these are for my students or people that are in business meetings or whatever it may be, right? You're learning something new, maybe a skill or whatnot. This one will change your life. So there's a study that shows that you forget 70% of what you learned if you don't use it in 24 hours. 70%. That's insane. That is insane. Now here's the fix. The moment you learn something, you teach it to someone. Anybody, even yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and teach yourself. It doesn't matter. Because listen, the act of teaching forces your brain to organize information like I'm doing right now. You cannot teach something that you don't understand. When you try to explain it, you find the gaps, you feel it, and make it your own. I personally do this with every new information that I get. And it has worked for me beautifully. If I cannot explain it to somebody in 24 hours, and I did not learn it, I just consumed it. Number 3, sleep on it literally. Like literally sleep on this thing. Most people don't realize this, okay? Your memory doesn't get saved when you learn something. It gets saved when you're sleeping. When you're sleeping, your brain is doing something called memory consolidation. Literally moving the information from short term to long term. You feel me? No sleep, no transfer.
Bam.
And that's why in a lot of cases, somebody can study all night and still bomb the exam. Like bomb it completely. So if you want to really remember something, baby, learn it and sleep on it. Don't pull the all-nighters. You might not be lucky. Not everybody is the same. Don't try to cram. That 6 hours of sleep that you are skipping is doing more damage than good. Now here's what I do. If I learn something new, I try to review it for a couple minutes before I go to bed. That helps a lot because now it's locked in. My brain does the heavy lifting overnight. That's it. Try this out and thank me later. So if you're trying to build your mindset, you're trying to be a better person, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, tell a friend to do the same. Big Mech is active and you do not know who actually needs this video, so share it. We are creating something authentic and real here. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Bye.